That is wrong. See, that's what it's going to next. Lipstick, thongs.
Stampede family. This is one of them moments where the gaming culture and the internet culture is bumping heads at the exact same time. Everybody and their mama got something to say about what's going on, including Lil Boosie. Why? Because the new Madden game came out and the cover was one hell of a what the WTF, people. WTF. Now you think that people will be focused on the game, but parents are focused on something totally different. Y'all see it in the thumbnail. Yeah, they heated on this one. Now, in case you one of those that don't know anything about Madden, you know you've been hiding under the rock for about a decade or so. It's one of the biggest sports games that kids and even adults go crazy for, including one of my younger brothers. This one of them lines around the corner game. Literally. Now guess how much they bring in? The Madden franchise literally brings in consistently about $1 billion a year. A year, Stampede family. Yeah, while the rich get richer, the poor gets poorer. Tell me why they got a whole grown-ass athletic man, wearing fingernail polish on the cover of the game your sons will be looking at every time they pull the game out to play. As a result, you got three groups of people out here going at each other with the tongue fighting. You got the people feeling it's not targeting the kids at all. Then you got people who feel it's just to include the rainbow letters community. And then you got the group that feels the way that Boosie feels. Let's see how Boosie feel.
Hey, they got a lot of people mad at me right now in the DM. They going off in my DM. Boosie, you gonna be part of the community with us? Nah, bro. I just feel like, they mad because the truth hurts. I come up under Tecmo Bowl. I never thought in a million years that I would see a Madden cover with one of the best players with his fingernails painted. A game that sold to billions of little boys. What kind of message are they sending to these little boys? I never thought in a million years I would see this. As parents, how much do they have to do for us to say that's not right? Us daddies gotta go tell these boys that we got raising them to be men. That's wrong, son. That's for women. And not just daddies. These mothers, single mothers who raising boys to be men. You have to tell your son that's not right. Or in a couple months, he gonna play in your fingernail polish. You know what I'm saying? Next is gonna be lipstick on the covers, thongs. Is that enough? Man hiking a ball with a thong in his ass. Is that enough for you to tell your child that it's wrong? That is wrong. See, that's what it's going to next. Lipstick, thongs. I never thought I would see this, A game that sold to billions of little boys. You're pushing it. Half of these kids, they're so young, they can't even think for themselves too much. Some of them can, but most of them, they go by what they see. What message are they putting on these billions of little boys who buy these games? I'm just asking as a parent to the other parents, when is enough enough?
So Stampede family, how do y'all feel about what Boosie had to say? You agree with him? Now y'all do know they've been easing this into the sports for the longest, right? Y'all do know that. Yep, Dennis Rodman, 1996, during the heydays of Michael Jordan. Yeah, been going on. So the real question is, why are they changing up the look of masculinity in sports? Or, just as long as they keeping y'all entertained, does it even matter? Do y'all really care? Tap the keys and leave your opinion in the comments section. When it comes to the players, Now y'all can see how they can even become divided based on their beliefs. Some will see it as no different from the way players wear lots of jewelry or the dyes they be putting in their hair. Other people may see it as if they're catering to the gay community. And at some point, they may have to start doing the same thing if they want to become a franchise player. At the end of the day, if you take away the emotional side of the situation, this was a perfect viral micro moment for the Madden franchise. Wouldn't y'all agree? Because they got everybody talking. Think about it. There's the reputation of the Madden franchise. Then they used Caleb Williams, who is a highly recognized athlete. Yeah, they did something people never expected and got everybody guessing what's the meaning behind it. They made one hell of a gumbo. And I'm telling you now, the algorithm rewards those kind of gumbo combinations. Now, if only I could chef up a gumbo pot like that. So Stampede family, talk to me. Do you feel this is just the beginning of the new look players will be bringing us to the games? Or do y'all think this is just another Madden intentionally adding their own agenda as to how the players should look? Either way it goes, they did it and it's out there now, which means it's definitely going to get them the attention they were looking for. From screenshots to clips, debates, reaction videos, and all the feedback that comes with it. We live in interesting times, people. Might even be the days of Sodom and Gomorrah on repeat. Yeah, y'all know they say history repeats itself. So if y'all want it, I could break down other hidden details in the Madden game that are being overlooked and why they may matter way more than people think. And with that being said, Stampede family, I'm out.